You know, a lot of people ask about the CASA program and how it's important. We've got a lot of foster kids that are in the foster care system through no fault of their own. Everyone that's watching those kids, for the most part, are either paid employees from some agency, staff workers from the court. But what we need is we need people from the community to come out and get involved in these cases. They're given special training. They're given access to very, very confidential information, and they become an officer of our court. But the CASAs can also do things with these kids. They can take them out to get a hamburger. They can take them to the park. They go to a movie. They can really get to know these kids and understand what's best for these kids. They're able to get all this information, see the big picture, and bring it to the court. So a CASA advocate, a court-appointed special advocate, will probably know the case better than anybody else. That's why the judge really leans on a court-appointed advocate to give good information and help the court make the best possible decision.
CASA is such an important organization across the country, really, but specifically in our county and our state. I have regularly seen a group of people who volunteer to help the children. They're fulfilled by their volunteering. The children love the CASA that they have appointed to them. And it just brings me joy to know that each child has a special voice in the court system when they have a CASA.
The fact that you're dealing with children who really captures your heart and can break your heart at some times, but you have to be strong. It's a total challenge.
The most fulfilling part about my role as a CASA is when children find a forever home, which is either permanent foster placement or adoption.
What inspired me to be a CASA was that I was looking for a volunteer opportunity in my community, and I felt that the CASA opportunity would be the best match for my skills and background. I really wanted my time, my limited time as a volunteer, to make a maximum impact. And I was drawn to be an advocate for somebody that couldn't speak for themselves.
I would encourage someone to be a CASA because you really are the eyes and the ears of the court. The children have an attorney, and the birth mother and the birth father have attorneys, and then the DCS has their position. But you get to make your own judgments depending on having seen the family, and you get to write a court report, which the judge takes very seriously. And also you're part of a team of professionals, of attorneys, and also support caseworkers, social workers, and so forth. And you get to be part of a team that makes decisions, and you really feel like that your input is of value.
I think one of the biggest rewards that any CASA can have is knowing that as they do their analysis of the needs of these children, they have the ability as a volunteer to create some recommendations that are written and presented to the court, but more importantly, that allows the CASA to speak directly to the judge as a volunteer, as an unbiased volunteer.
CASA has benefited me in many ways. The training and then the interactions with the children and the agencies. I've learned a lot about the child welfare system and how it operates, which I can talk to other people about. Also taught me a good insight on me and children and people, how to behave with some of the behavioral training I've had. So it gives me a better insight to me and into people.
It can be a very tough organization to be a volunteer for. It's worth it, because you've made an impact on that child. It's really awesome to know that you've made that difference in this organization. And you've reached out to help somebody in Arizona who are in need. We have hundreds and hundreds of children in need, and we're trying to take one at a time and try to solve those problems and find solutions for everybody. It's great to be a CASA.
A special moment that I had, having a mom and a daughter reunified. And not only did I help the child advocating for her, but I also had an opportunity to talk with the mom, and therefore I'm still in contact with them. So it made a big difference in me being able to advocate for the child and be able to help mom.
I believe a CASA gives the child not only the ability to have a friend, a mentor, but they're the cheerleader.
These kids are part of our community, and we need to support them the very best that we can while they're in the foster care system. It's not their fault, and they need good people to step forward. And there's nothing, I think, a greater benefit than helping a kid in need. So I challenge all of you to really give CASA consideration, because we really do need you.
I'm Dad. I'm a CASA, which is a court-appointed special advocate for children.
My name's Ann Lewis, and I am a CASA.
I'm Deborah Holman,
I'm Bridget Gibson,
and we're CASAs.
My name is Jerry Shiver, and I am a CASA.
My name is Patricia.
I am Cal.
We are CASA.
Katharina Hobb, I'm a CASA.